What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is day two basically of us getting this Tectonic daytime feeder set up. We are going to be setting it out in the woods today and loading it full of, I've got some corn, some 16% protein, and another mixture that I got from a buddy of mine who actually owns a deer farm. So it's going to be a mixture of stuff in there today and see what they like. But it's a cold one. It is January 24th. And for many of us here in the Midwest, this is kind of northwestern Kentucky area. Excuse me. We've got this big snowstorm ice approaching us today. So we'll see what happens. But I figured might as well get this out here while I can. And see how this is going to be set up. But one thing about it is, see how it's, this way. It's kind of, if it's low on the ground like that, it does, you can buy stands for this. I don't know if that's too low right now. I mean, I don't know if it's too low or not, but it's probably not. My regular feeders now are sitting straight on the ground. But I'm going to, first off, I've got some extra wood, so I'm going to build a stand for it to set on. So I'm gonna get some measurements and build that here shortly before we take it out. But you know, I pulled a trail camera where I was going to put this, where I'm putting this one last night. So if you see right here, the deer's still been coming to it. So that feeder's been empty for a while, like probably since late November, early December. But I did have mineral there, and that's another thing too. I'm putting out some trophy rock today as well. Might as well start minerals now while they're going to need it. There's not a lot of crops, or there's no crops left out in the fields primarily, and so putting this feeder out, I do have a feeling that I will get a lot of pictures. It'll probably be the same deer coming back over and over and over, that's good. But hopefully it'll show us if we got any decent bucks that still have some you know, good potential for this next hunting season coming up. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna start getting this wood. Like I said, I've got a stack of wood here that I'm gonna go through and get some 4x4s. They're pressure treated, and they're old handrails, but I'll get those set up and build this stand to put this daytime feeder on. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. When I do get this set up out in the woods, I am going to have 3 different trail cameras on video mode. Excuse me. I'm actually going to try to get one set up inside of the feeder, just to see that perspective of a view. So anyway, let's get this thing built. Thanks for watching. These are actually good. I don't need to cut these. I need 35 inches. These need to be 16. All right, so there's my 4 legs. They're 15 inches tall. So I think getting that up 15 inches off the ground, that's good enough for now. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing put together now. All right, so here's what it'll look like when it's on the stand. I've got some mounting points. I'm gonna mount this to that stand. Anyway, I think it's gonna be, it'll hold 350 pounds, but those 4x4s should do the job. And if not, I'll put some more bracing on it if needed. But let me get this mounted to this frame, and then let's get it out there and fill it up. Let the process begin. All right, this is the location I'm going to put it. I will show you. I currently have my other old feeder there, which is directly under the camera now. You probably can't see it, but I'll show you that here in a second after I get it set up. But I've got a stand here. I got a stand here. Depends on the wind direction. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it is about 10:23 a.m. and it is starting to snow. So that snow is going to move in. I need to get this set up. So let me get this unloaded and fill it up. I think once I put the corn in it, or everything I got, it'll kind of balance itself out. But anyway, I'm going to have it open up. Doors will come this way. Matter of fact, let's open those doors now. And I'm going to leave them open, but since we do have weather coming in, I'm not going to open them all the way. I'm going to stop them out this way to try to keep from getting rain or moisture. It does have this rubber mat on top, but since I am going to leave the doors open for I don't know how long, I don't want them all the way up. So let me get those open. I think that's pretty good. I think I'll leave it like that. Like I said, I've got the rubber mat on top keep that, but this will try to keep some of the snow, rain from coming down inside there. So I'm going to put this back in here, close this back up, start putting some stuff in. Okay, I do have 3 different things I'm going to put in there. I have regular corn. This is a mixture of, it's a protein pellet corn. It's got some nuts, it's got molasses. This is what I get from my buddy who owns a deer farm. So this is what he feeds his deer. Sawdust on there. Anyway, I'm going to put that. And then I just picked up a couple more pounds of from Tractor Supply. It's just buck bourbon. But this is also a 16% protein. It's got corn. It's a supplement, but this is the apple butterscotch flavoring. I'm not sure if that really matters, but so we're gonna put this in there. I'm gonna start with a layer of corn. So there's 50 pounds of corn. Put in now this is only a 40-pound bag of the protein bourbon barrel mix. It smells good. I'm just going to give that a mix around with my hand. And this is the one that's got the, I'll show you this one up close in one other bag, but it's actually, with the maple on there, it clumps together. So let's get this in there. Now I'm going to put you down here so you can see the actual loading process. Grab another cord. All right, so I think I'm not going to load it completely, but I'm going to put one more bag of the mixture I get from my buddy that owns a deer farm on top of that, and that should be pretty low. Let's get that in here. So again, this stuff is with the molasses. It's kind of, you can chunk it up like that. But I'll break it up. All right, I'm gonna straighten this back out or get it a little bit more level. I might put that 40-pound bag of that other protein on top because there's probably enough room, but let me get that in there. Okay, there it is. I've got it as full as I want to do it. I still have 100 pounds left of, I got 50 pounds of corn and 50 pounds of that special mixture. But that's what I'm going to leave in it right now. So that's what we got. Getting ready to put out this trophy rock. I'm going to put it down right here as well. But I'm going to turn you around for a second and show you what else I got. All right. Trophy rock's going out. What I have left. It is, I haven't been out here 15-20 minutes and it's already starting to, the snow's starting to gather. I got a trail camera there. That's my old feeder. So my old feeder to my new feeder. When I came through this right here, this is where I did have my mineral before, so putting another rock here is going to be good. But I can see where they had been tearing these leaves up, kind of digging in the dirt. I actually got some trail cam pictures of that. Another camera there. Oop. Another camera right there. And then the third camera is right there. So 3 cameras out here. And let's see how well this does. So again, Tectonic daytime feeder. Appreciate you guys watching. And let's check out the next videos. Thank you. There's the trophy rock. There's the feeder. All right. Let's see how good this thing works.